Only three of the questions are hard. Rounding
Wow.
questions and the fraction questions.
Okay, let's see. Let's see that first and then we'll move on. Okay. Here. Let me see.
You remember it?
Go ahead.
Wait. I just think telling something to my mom and I forgot to
Okay. Okay. So you want to ask any questions to me?
no, I just telling something to my mom and I accidentally forgot to unmute my voice.
Not a problem. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We're not, maybe we'll not do the challenge problems, but let's see. I'm going to directly go into the book. Did you have any questions on the homework? Samhit, where is your video? Lakshanya, where is your video? Okay. By the way, guys, this will be the last class of our. Oh, this will be the last class, huh? Okay, I did not test you.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
tomorrow I'm going to India.
I know. Have fun. So many of you are traveling.
Miss Priya, you guess what? You know how many days is it till my birthday?
When is it?
June 6th, 22 days.
Oh, so countdown has begun.
I know I have told that to you, Vati, but it was not 22 days. Miss
I see.
Priya.
Advance happy birthday. Yes.
Thank you.
What's up?
Uh,
What's
What?
up? Me.
I forgot.
Go ahead, Ritu. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot it. What I was gonna say.
Can I move on to whatever we wanted to discuss? It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, Lakshanya, did you have any questions on the homework?
No.
Yes, Yuvati. What is it, Yuvati?
There's this teacher I go to after school. If we tell us what we learned in the day, she'll give us candy.
Hmm.
Today I brought Neil, so both of us went there along with other friends, and we could just bring any of our friends with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but she wasn't there today. But
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow we're gonna go and go there. Actually, we can't. Actually, we can't because after my the second grade teacher said that. Miss
Okay, good luck.
Priya,
Good luck, guys. Okay, go and have fun. Yes, go ahead, ma.
today we had to read to kindergarteners because kindergarteners were learning how to read, and I read to my classmate's younger sister
Oh, that's amazing. That's so nice of you. Very good job.
because
Dayan, what
the
is your question?
kindergarten teacher picked it for us.
Picked you up. That's really nice.
Yeah, we had one GT project in school. We had a GT project. We finished yesterday.
Uh-huh.
We had to make a chocolate bar, and we finished solving a mystery.
Oh, wow. Okay. So was it all about math?
No, it wasn't. It
Maybe
did
you-
have.
Okay, you solved it.
It did have some math parts. We had to make a candy bar. Here's my design.
Wow. Really cool. Did you oh, you have to design, huh?
Yep, I have to design a wrapper and other stuff.
Oh, nice. Good job. You looks like you guys are all enjoying now at school. Okay, let's move on, huh?
The
Go
thing
ahead. Uh-huh.
The thing that Aeon just made kind of look cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it did.
What was that? I'm sorry, I did not listen. What was that?
The thing that the thing that Aeon made it kind of look cool.
Ah, I see.
Thanks.
Okay, now can we move on to page number 60?
Okay.
Okay, now let me ask you this. 41, 7 by 13 minus 28, 1 by 8. Okay, now if I have 14 on one side, this on this side. Okay, what sign will I insert here? What sign will I insert there? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It is not that hard. You don't
I
need
know,
to do
I
it.
just solving it.
Okay. No. How will you think about it, guys? You have to think about louder. Samhit, how will you think about this? Samhit.
I don't know yet. I'm just thinking.
Thinking. Okay. Think. I really want you guys to think and let me know. Tell me. Okay. Can I go ahead and tell you? Yeah, Yuvati.
I don't want to tell it. I accidentally did it wrong.
Okay, so who has an idea? Who has an idea?
And something you can become.
One
In fact,
second,
this is why
guys.
people
Where
go
is
on the
it playing,
keto diet.
guys?
MCTs have the exact same effect
One
as
second, guys.
keto,
It's playing on
except
my
you don't
machine.
need
Hold
to
on.
cut any carbs at all. You just add MCT.
See, okay.
What just happened?
It was on a browser on my machine. Okay.
Oh,
The keyboard, it was on my machine. The keyboard, some key got by itself pressed and then the video played. Go ahead.
Miss Priya, I did the answer, but I did the answer. Not, I want to tell a strategy, but I didn't do that strategy. I just want to tell a strategy.
Yeah, please tell the strategy. That's what I want. Go ahead. Hey guys, one minute, guys. There's something wrong, guys. Wait. There's something wrong on my machine. Wait, see, my problem is the keyboard is having control of the computer and it is playing something if I keep a book on it. Hold on, guys. I want to stop all of this. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Good job. Go ahead. Let's go ahead with it.
Miss Priya, actually, so first you gotta check the numerator, then you check the fraction. No. First you gotta check the whole number, then you check the fraction. If the denominator is lower than the numerator, you add another whole number and then add the remaining. And if you count your total and count the whole number, but if they're in a total, find out. Count the fraction and the whole number, and then you can find out which one it is.
If that is the case, right? Just subtracting the whole number will tell you the answer. What is 41 minus 28, Heyan? Ritu, what is 41 minus 28?
41 minus 28. I agree.
This is a fraction less than 1. This is a fraction less than 1. So even if you subtract them, you will get a fraction less than 1. This side is 14. So which is greater? You don't need to do the entire thing at all. You have to be a little bit, what to say? A little bit skillful in understanding how to get it quickly. That's all. Here, see, this is going to be 13 and something. This is already 14. So definitely the sign is better. The crocodile open mouth, that's bigger. Will point what is bigger. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to be able to do this. Let's see. This one you're going to do by yourself. I'm not going to do. Okay. You're going to do and tell me. Okay. So this one is 5 by 13. 5 by 13 is less than 1. You don't have to bother about it basically. Okay. Think about this. What sign will go between these two? Sorry. What sign will go between these two? It is very easy. You don't have to do everything. Think very logically. Okay. The fraction pieces, when I add to them, they will get another fraction. I'll get another fraction.
So 513 plus 8.
10 and chat. Send in chat. No shouting out on this. Yuvati, they are not equal, Yuvati. How come? Okay. See, my problem is with my keyboard. Okay, go ahead.
8 plus 5, 13.
There is no way they can be equal because, yeah. Go ahead. Think about an answer.
Miss Priya, after everyone's done, can you show my way?
What am I?
After everyone's done, can you show my way?
Absolutely, you can show, but first send your answer, guys. Send all your answers first, then we can find out the solution. Go ahead. Send your answers one more time. Send your answers, guys. What sign should go there? Your answer should contain this, or this. Quick. Ritu, good job, Ritu.
Okay.
Go ahead, guys. Neil, what is your answer? Neon, some hit.
I already know. I'm gonna put my answer right now.
Put your answer in chat. Quick. How long? It's not a hard one. You're just going to add numbers. That's it. Yes. Why, Heyan, be confident. Why do you want to have that question mark? That means that you are doubting your answer. What is that? Why?
Wait, no, I think I did that one.
Okay, but you got it. Good job. Okay, let's see. I'm going to ask to explain. Okay, next one. Send the answer. Neil, what is that, Neil? I asked you to send greater, less than, or equal to symbol. That's all. You don't need to get frustrated. You can tell me what it is. Unmute yourself and tell. Some hit correct.
Wait, I did not notice the greater than less than symbol.
Oh, you don't know that symbol. Okay. Can you
I
press?
did not even notice that.
No, he's not able to do the shift and press it on laptop.
No. My mom's not true. Actually, I did not even know that there was a greater than and less than.
Okay,
A
what
greater
symbol should
than and
come?
less than symbol.
Okay, tell me, greater than symbol should come or less than symbol should come? Nevan, good job, Nevan. Nevan, can you explain how you got that? Lakshanya, where is your answer, ma?
Okay.
Oh, you sent to me, right?
I sent it to you in chat.
Yeah. Nevan, how did you get your answer? Neil, good job.
Because 5/13, it's like it's greater than 1/8 because 5/13 is like closer to half. 1/8 is not close.
But Nevan, why do you go to fraction? Did you add the whole numbers? When you add the whole numbers, this gives a 67, there is a 67. Now they're asking this side is greater or this side is greater. So other than the whole number, there is another fraction. Fraction means a small piece of the pizza there. There are 67 pizzas plus another small piece of pizza. When I add these two, a whole pizza doesn't come. But a part of the pizza is in there. Extra pizza is in there other than 67 pizzas. Here only 67 pizzas are there. So automatically this is greater. Can I go ahead? Okay, I'll go ahead now. Lakshanya, go ahead and explain what did you do, ma? You wanted to explain. I did not give you the turn. Go ahead.
You already explained and I did the same thing.
But how did the same thing you had? Okay, I'll give you some other turn. Don't worry. How about this? How about this? Okay, how do you estimate this? 9 1 by 3 minus 2 3 by 7. How do you estimate this? Estimate means approximately. Meaning, what? Approximately, meaning you can estimate to a whole number. Can we try? You just see, yeah, exactly. So 9 minus 2 is a 7. So estimate, you can estimate to be a 7 because this is going to be very less than 1. This is also less than 1. Don't worry about it. Okay. So from 1 by 3, you're going to subtract 3 by 7. It's going to be a very small amount. Okay. So along with the 7, you're going to have 7 pizzas you'll get instead of 7. Okay. After that, you're going to get a small portion of the pizza. Okay. So that's okay. That you can omit because you're estimating. Can I move on? Let's see. Okay. Now, okay. 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 How about this? Okay. I'm working on rounding numbers. You know what is rounding, right? 498 when I round to the nearest 100 becomes what? 498 when I round to the nearest 100 becomes
500.
500. Okay.
500. You know, can I tell you how I learned rounding? I learned it in September when they gave me the 3D guidebook. I looked in the box in it. I looked in the rounding area and I knew how to do it then.
Miss
Good
Priya,
job. So 450. Yes, ma?
how we learned to round was 1 through 4. Like if it was like 498, 1 through 4. Like if it was 493, it would go to 400.
400. 493 when you round it to the nearest 100, right?
So how we learned it, like 1 through 4, we would round it to like the 2 digits and a 0 or whatever the number was. But if it was 5 through 9, then we would do it to the other number.
Good job. So let's try this one. 450 rounded to the nearest 100 and send it to me. 450 rounded to the nearest 100 and send it to me. Quick.
Miss Priya, I already did it.
Yeah, I saw your answer, Lakshmi. That's right.
I send mine.
Rutu, correct. Guys, please be fast. I want you to answer. Nevan, where is your answer? Okay, some hit correct and Nevan correct. Okay, guys. Okay, all of you are good with rounding. Okay, good. Now let's try this one. Okay, you're all good with rounding. Heyan, what is the answer? 450. Yes, because it is smack halfway, it goes up. Okay, good job. So you know that. Now,
Miss Priya,
Yama.
can we do a review on area?
Let me finish this, ma, then only area, ma.
Okay.
Let me definitely finish this and then only area. Okay. So
Okay.
now let's see this. I estimate. Okay. Okay. So this is what is given. Read and understand what's given first, then I'll give you a question. Okay. That's a nice one. The question is given. We are going to try that out. But before that, I want you to think. It's a nice one. Go ahead. Good job, Heyan. How did you come up with that?
Well,
Heyan? Hmm.
which is less of a difference, 7 or 41?
7.
So that's what I took, 7 more. So
This is my original larger number. Okay. This is my original smaller number. Go ahead. Go ahead, explain that.
Miss Priya, it looks like the 10 and when I subtract 10 random numbers, I estimate more or less than the actual difference. It says when I subtract 10, T-E-F.
That's okay. Okay, that's not going to take our time now. Go ahead. So the estimate of the larger number means I'm going here. Okay, I'm making 7 hops. Okay, so this is my estimated larger number. Estimated larger number. Draw, guys. Only when you draw, you'll understand. My estimate of the smaller number. You go down 41 hops. Okay, this is my, there are 41 hops here, 7 hops here. So this is my estimated small number. Estimated smaller number. So see what happens. Okay, the difference means the distance between the original numbers is this. This is my original distance. Okay, after estimating, this is their difference. So the question is, when I subtract the rounded numbers after estimation, okay, is my estimate more or less than the actual difference? The distance between the original two numbers and the estimated two numbers, which is larger, they're asking. Basically, when I subtract the rounded numbers, is my estimate more or less than the actual difference? Please in chat. First in chat, I really want to know who is able to understand this. Answer in chat, then I'll ask you to definitely explain. Hey, and you did not
Miss
tell me.
Priya, Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
one question.
Yeah, ma.
Doesn't I thought the estimated smaller number should be greater than the original smaller number because it says the smaller number. Oh, I thought it was the smaller number is 40 or less than the actual number, and I got confused.
But my estimate of the smaller number is 41 less than the actual smaller number, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, go ahead, quick. What? Only one answer? Nobody wants to answer? Oh, you don't know again. Okay. Okay. Heyan, do you want to explain? Heyan, do you want to explain?
sure.
Go ahead. What did you do?
If the larger number is 7 more,
So let's,
and the smaller number is 41 less, the bigger number is probably going to be more than the original.
exactly. So good job. So here I like your explanation. See here. So this is my original. There are two numbers. Okay. Original small number, big number. Okay. Original small, original big. Please listen, guys. You are going to answer. Okay. My estimated number is 7 hops more. Okay. This is estimated estimated big number, right? Now, which is my estimated? This is my original difference. Original difference means the distance between the numbers, right? Original difference. Okay. Now, my estimated small goes 41 less. I subtract 41 and it goes here. So, estimated small is here. Estimated small number. This is like a number line. So, now the original difference was this. Okay. Now, after estimating, I'm trying to find their difference. It is this estimated difference. So, which is bigger? Samhit or Nevan, which is bigger? Estimated difference or the original difference?
The original. I think I know. I think it's the original difference.
Original difference is small or big?
Big.
Original difference is from here to here. Estimated difference is from here to here.
Estimated difference.
Yeah.
Estimated difference is huge. See, it went to 41 less. This went 7 high. So basically, original difference was only a part of the estimated difference. The 7 extra and the 41 less. You see? So basically, the distance increased. The estimated small number and the estimated big number were farther apart by 48 units. Did you get it?
Okay.
Okay. Now that was a good one. Okay. Now let's try this one. Let's try this one. How about this? How do you estimate divisions? 333 divided by 8. Do you know how to estimate the difference? Estimate in division?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of, it seems like reminders to me.
Good. So how do you estimate it?
So 343 divided by 8.
Yeah. So I
Find the closest.
It's impossible, right?
So 3
estimate
30
means to a whole number.
336 is a closest multiple of 8. 336 divided by 8.
So you know what I do? Yeah. What you do? Yuvati, you have some thoughts?
Yes. We could change the 333 to 330.
Yes.
And change the 8 to 10.
I would really go to a 340. I won't go to a 330. You see what I mean? 338 is near 340, right?
I think it's a 333 divided by 8.
What it was? See, this was the number I gave you. What is the number? So here 338 should be rounded to 340. Okay. If I put 340 by 8, let's see. 8 fours are 32, right? There is a 2 carry. 2 becomes a carry, right? So now 8 twos are 16. Okay. You are left with a 4. Okay. You don't need to go this far. You don't need to go to the fraction. Just stop here. A good estimate.
Well, also, I kind of know the estimated answer.
What is it? What is it? Estimate to the nearest 10.
It's 42.
Estimate to the nearest 10.
Okay.
42 will be estimated to what?
40. Well, I got 42 before you.
Very nice. Happy that you got before me. How about this?
I think. And I'm just thinking if it were right.
How about this? Divide. Okay. Divide a two. Okay. Divide a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. Divide a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. How many digits can be in the answer? You can
really, is it the estimation version of it?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know how many number of digits can be there. You can have multiple answers for this question.
What? Okay, I get it.
A 2-digit number.
There can be 4 digits.
Lakshanya, good job. Oh, if you divide a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number, can you have 4 digits? I'm not multiplying, I said divide.
Oh.
That's right, Lakshanya. Both your answers are correct. There'll be 2 answers.
Uh,
Divide a 2-digit number by a
I can
1-digit number. Huh? Good job, Yuvati.
Cancel. Stop. Stop it. I know the answer. Miss Priya, can I tell you how I did it? I got the answer of 20 because I decided to divide 50 divided by 3. The closest number was 48. And well, I divided kind of wrong, but it still was the same answer. Even so, 50. So 48 divided by 2 is 16. And if I round it to the closest 10, it equals 20. Even if it was not, even if the closest 3 was 51, I still got the same answer.
Good job. So, what is your Samhit? No,
Then
it need not be a 1-digit number, Samhit. You can have more answers.
no, because like say you can do 10 divided by 2, that equals 5, so it's a 1-digit number.
Yeah, that's right. But then you can as well have 99 divided by 2 or a 98 divided by 2, which is a 2-digit number. So it can either be a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number.
Oh, I thought you could just
You
spread
did not
one.
understand this question. Are you listening? Heyan, did you get it? It can be a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number. How about this? If I give you this estimate, you're going to estimate. You're not going to compute. You're not going to sit and compute. Okay, nobody will ask you division by 37. Neil, you're not listening. The previous problem, I don't think you understood. So you're going to estimate.
I was just telling my mom how I just did the
previous problem?
that.
Okay, agreed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 divided by 37. So how would you estimate it? Round it to what? What is the easiest way? Yes, Yuvati.
You could round it to the nearest tens.
Tens is hard, Amma.
Oh,
You
we
cannot
could round it to the nearest.
Okay, Yuvati, I'll go to the next. Go ahead and tell me you'll round it to what?
1,000.
Can I round it to the nearest 1,000? It's easy, right? 321, 321. I don't need it at all. I can just say it's 12,000. Divided by, go to the nearest 10, 40. When you do that, 12,000 divided by 40 is easy. You know why? Because
I know the answer.
it's not
3,000.
I know you have to subtract the zeros. You have to subtract the zeros, divide this number.
300.
Yeah, 3 zeros minus 1 zero is 2 zeros. How about this 40,000 divided by 2,000? So what will be your answer? Come on. You have to divide the numbers, subtract the zeros. Go ahead.
20?
Divide the numbers, subtract the zeros.
Do we type in chat?
Yes.
Is Priya, am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
Am I correct?
Yeah, Lakshanya, 4 zeros minus 3 zeros. Your answer should have only 1 zero.
Am I correct?
Yes, Nevan. Yes, Lakshanya. Now let me ask you this. 6237 divided by 11. Which is your exact answer? Meaning, you have to find your exact answer without you doing the computation. Don't do divide by 11. Don't do it. But then, using estimation, find which is the exact answer here. How do you estimate this? 6237 divided by 11. So, how can I do that? See, this is 11. So you have to be a little careful. How do you want to estimate it?
We can round it to the nearest 1,000, and then we round the 11 to the nearest 10.
10. So what is the answer?
Well, 600, but it's not actually a true concept.
So which one can be the answer? Can it be 8,000? Can it be 1,000? Can it be 200 or 567?
It can be a 567.
Exactly, because that's the nearest number. Good job.
Yeah, that's the nearest number if you divide this by 10.
See, we are estimating even the, see, okay, let me go back. We estimated this and this, right, ma? So this has to be the answer. Okay, whatever is nearest to the 600 is the answer. Now let me move on. See, addition, subtraction, and all you estimated, okay? How about this? Can you estimate 4 7 by 9 minus 2 1 by 5 quickly? We estimate that. What is the answer? You tell me, guys, how do you estimate this? When you estimate this to a whole number, how do you estimate this? What will it be? Lakshanya, 4 7 by 9. What's the whole number nearest? 7 by 9 means is it greater than half or less than half?
I know the answer.
But I'm asking this question. 4 7 by 9, round it to the nearest whole number. Round to a whole number. Is it 4 or 5? Is it near to 4 or 5?
5.
5, because 7 parts out of 9 parts is more than half. So you have to go up. 5.
But I was using a different strategy instead of that, and I got the same answer as you.
Very good job, but you have to wait when I'm talking. Round to the nearest whole number, 2 1 by 5. Round to the nearest whole number. Go ahead and say what is the nearest whole number?
2.
2. So now you subtract, you get a 3. Okay. Now I really want to move on and do more. Okay. That's why I'm a little pushy on today. Okay. Let's see this one. How do you multiply this? 1 5 by 6 times 2 7 by 8. We are going to estimate. We are not going to actually multiply.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah. Go ahead. Who's going to estimate this? Yuti, go ahead.
So for 1 5 by 6
yeah,
is
when rounded to the nearest whole number, what is the number?
2.
2. Good job. This one, Heyan, what is the nearest whole number? Ritu will ask you. Heyan?
3, but I did kind of want to solve it.
Oh, no. We'll estimate now, ma. Okay, I really want you to be good with estimations. Okay. How about this? Who's going to? Ritu, let's estimate this. This.
We could do 20 times 20.
20 times?
20.
20 times? No, 25 should be rounded to what?
30.
30. 23 should be rounded to?
20.
20. Now, when you multiply, what will it be? Nevan. When you multiply, what will it be? Nevan. Lakshanya is incorrect. When you
Can I tell you the answer?
No. Nevan. You can send it in chat. Nevan.
Miss Priya, can I say it?
Wait, Maru. I really want Nevan to answer.
25 times 30. So 25 times
Nevan,
3.
we rounded it to 30. We rounded it to 20. I asked you when it is multiplied, what is the product?
Am I correct though?
Yes, whoever sent the answer is correct. Good job. Nevan, when you multiply, just multiply these two numbers 6 and add the zeros.
600.
Okay, Heyan, I didn't get your answer again. Okay, how about this? Who's going to do this? 8208 divided by 36. What will I do, guys? Allama, Ritu, I want somebody else to say. Heyan, I want you to explain this, Heyan.
Can you give me a second?
No, you can tell me. See, just round it. To what number will you round this to estimate this?
It's 210 divided by 30. And 40.
Divide by 40. What divide by 40?
8 to 10.
That is the hard number. Do it.
No, wait. What if we round it to again to the nearest thousand, and then that to the
1
nearest
minute, Samhit. Heyan, I don't want you to round it to the nearest 10. I want you
8,000 times 40.
divide by 40. What is the answer, Heyan?
Give me a second to think about that.
Uh-huh. Samhit, I didn't mean to stop you, but you can answer in chat. I'm watching your chat.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
No, why? It's not correct. So how did you get that?
I said my
Samhit, it's incorrect, Samhit. What is 8,000 divided by 40, guys?
8,000 is divided. I said my correct answer. I accidentally sent the wrong answer.
Neil correct, Samhit correct. Heyan, tell me what is the answer.
Wait, did I get it correct? Because I did not understand what name you were saying after
Got it
him.
correct. Hold on. Heyan, go ahead, ma.
8,000 divided by 40 is 200.
200. 3 zeros minus 1 zero is how many zeros?
2 zeros.
2 zeros.
Miss Priya.
Let me finish, guys. When you divide the numbers, you're going to subtract the zeros. When you multiply the numbers, you're going to just multiply the numbers and add the zeros. Nevan, did you understand that? Ritu, did you get it? Good job. Ritu, did
Yeah.
you?
The thing is, I forgot we were supposed to put 0, so I put the amount of zeros, so I accidentally put 22.
Oh, that is why you answered 22. So sweet. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, good to know. But be careful.
Okay.
Interesting, guys. How about this? You guys are funny. I don't want to do the puzzle and all now. Hold on.
Miss Priya.
Guys, I really want to move on. Whatever we can finish, I'm trying to finish. Yeah, go ahead, Ritu. What is it?
Can you review like basic things of math?
No, area I'm going to cover, ma. Wait, ma. I want to finish area and finish with that. Okay, just for today. How about this? Okay. Okay, let's say my berries cost $2.95. $2.95 per pound. Okay. Okay, I have a weighing machine. Okay. I have a weighing machine here. Okay. This is my weighing machine. Okay. The weighing machine is pointing to I have this weighing machine. 1, 2. Okay. Now let's see. My weighing machine is pointing to somewhere like this. Okay. You know what I want you to do? I want you to find out the cost of this. There is a bag of berries in here. I keep it on this weighing machine. Okay. There's a bag of berries. Okay. I put several berries here and I'm weighing. Okay. The weight. Okay. The weight is given by this. Okay. Can you tell me what is the cost of the berries on the weighing machine? You can estimate. You don't have to calculate and tell me. No calculations, estimation. How many dollars I should pay to the grosser? Nevan, you have to answer, not switch tabs. Ritu.
Am I correct?
Ritu, I'm not expecting the correct answer. I want a whole number answer. How about that?
Okay.
I like it, Samhit. Okay, good job. Ritu, why 7? What makes you put a 7 there? Each pound. See, this is in pounds, okay? This is going to tell you that number of pounds is between 3 and 4. But you're going to have $3 for every pound. You have to round it, right? Round it. $2.95 rounds to $3. $3, $3, $3. So it should be something between $9 because for every pound, 1 pound, let's say 1 pound is $3. 2 pounds are $6. 4 pounds are $12. 3 pound is $9. So it's between 3 and 4. So it should be between 9 and 12. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let me ask you more. How about this? Okay, let me go to the area piece. What was the last? Okay, we did solve compound areas. Okay, this one I wanted to ask you. Was the area problems easy last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so now in that case, can I go to a little bit of difficult area problems? Let me see. How about this? There's a rectangle. Okay, the rectangle is of size 10 inch, 8 inch. Okay? There is a 3 by 3 inch square inside it. Okay, now what is the shaded area? How do you calculate it? One of you should explain to me. Nevan, can you explain? Or who wants to explain? Lakshanya, you can explain. Nevan or Lakshanya, I really want to know the shaded area. How are you going to find it?
Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead, Lakshanya.
So, so we do the area of the small square first, and 3 times 3 is 9. So the area of the small square is 9, and then we do the area of the large rectangle, and the area of the large rectangle is 80 inches squared. So we do 80 minus 9, which makes 71 inches. So that's 71 inches.
So good job. Big rectangle is 80 inch square. Small rectangle area is 9 inch square. You subtract both, you get 71 inch square is the shaded area. Good job. So you all got that nice. Okay, how about that? Okay, I'm going to make it a little tougher on you. Okay. This is a square. Okay. Please don't consider the diagram. I will try to draw a very even diagram. Okay. This is a square. So I'll mark it like this. That means all the sides are equal. Please in chat answers. I would like to know who all know. Okay. So here there is a square. The length of the squares is each okay. Let's say 8 inches. Okay. The length of each side. Now I'm not going to say more, okay? What is the shaded area? What is the shaded area?
Miss Priya, I don't really understand this because that has in the bathroom.
There is a square, okay?
Wait,
This is square.
um,
I want to know the shaded area. The side of the square is 8 inches.
okay.
It's a good question for you all to think. Think and tell me.
After everyone gets their answers, can I show my work?
Send ma first. Send the answer. I would like to hear from each of you, but my only problem is time for today, just for today. Usually I let you, right?
Is my answer correct? Wait, do you count the perimeter and area of the shaded part?
we are just talking about areas. Okay. The square has a side of 8 inches. What is the shaded area? You don't even have to do. One of you can explain. Okay. But if you say the answer, if your answer is right, I would be more than happy to hear how you did. Even if your answer is not right, absolutely fine. I want to hear. It's a tricky question, honestly. Mm. Okay, can I give you a clue to all of you? I want to give a clue because none of you got it right. This is a difficult question, that's why I picked up. Now, when you think of the square, right? I have divided into triangles. When you think more about it, I have divided it into 4 equal triangles. Does that give you a clue? And then shaded 3 of them. Now I want to get the answer from each of you in chat. I've divided my square into 4 equal triangles. In that I've shaded 3 of the triangles.
Am I correct?
Ritu, was it a typo, your answer?
Huh?
Is my answer correct?
How are you guys saying? Neil, how is it too?
Well, I just thought of the area of one side.
Yeah, what is the area?
And the other side. No, no.
What is the area of the square? Lakshanya.
The area of the
good
square
job.
should be 4.
That's not 4. Neil, area means what you should do. You should multiply the sides, right? Lakshanya, go ahead and explain.
I did a bit different, I think. So I told, because I have fourths, basically.
Neil, I want you to listen.
This is 3/4. So the fraction is 3/4.
Correct.
And we're
So the
gonna
shaded part is 3/4 of the square. Good observation. Okay.
take 64 and divide it by 4. And we're
One minute.
gonna
Area of the
how
square.
much 1 is.
Lakshanya, 1 minute. What is this 64? If the side length is 8, what is the area of the square, Heyan? What is the area of the square when the side length is 8 inches, Heyan?
Oh, I get it now. It's 64.
It is 64. 8 times 8 is a 64 inch square area. Now that's
105 meters, 32.
Lakshanya, keep going. Lakshanya, keep going. Go ahead.
So when you get 64 in and divide it by 4, you get 16.
What is that 16?
The 16 is one of the triangle's area.
Okay, so each triangle here is 16 inches square. 16 inches square. 16 inches square. 16 inch square. Then what?
After that, so we're going to take, since 3 of the triangles are shaded in, we're going to add 16 3 times, or just do 16 times 3, which gives us 48.
So she added 16 plus 16 plus 16. Yuvati, what did you want to say, ma? Go ahead, Yuvati.
Is like for each part of the line, is it supposed to be 8?
Yes. Each side of the square is supposed to be 8. Was that your question, Mayuti?
No, Like the shaded act.
8 on if there was 8 on like on each side, then it'll be, and then only 3 of them were shaded. Wouldn't it be 24?
No. Seema, Yuvati, the side length is 8. So what is the area of the square? 8 times 8. So how do you calculate the area? You have to multiply the sides, right? Okay, were you present there when we discussed area previously?
I know that he was not there. He was only there on the 3C book when we showed the 3C book.
Book. Okay, I see. Okay, I'll talk to your mom, Yuvati. So here the area of the square will be 8 times 8, 64 inch square. That 64 inch square is split into 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles, right? So I will have to split 64 into 4 pieces, which gets you 16. So each triangle here is 16, 16, 16, 16. So shaded piece is 16. Whatever is shaded, you have to add. 16 plus 16 plus 16 is 40. 40, what? 40?
48.
48 in square is the answer.
Also, Miss Priya, there's another way you could do it.
What is it?
So if you actually look, you can see that in the on the square, when 3 are shaded in, you know that each side is 8. So that's 8 plus 8 plus 8 on all the sides. But when you look at the small lines of the triangles, that's about 4 inches. So it's like 8, 4, 4 on each triangle. So it's sort of like figuring out the area.
No. I don't want you to do that.
Oh.
Are you saying this is 4?
Yeah.
No. Triangle area is different. Let's not go that route. Okay. You know why? Because, okay, just this is the reasoning behind it. You cannot estimate this as 4. There is no estimations in here. We are actually calculating areas. There's no way you can estimate this as 4. Okay. If this is 8 in a square, this is 8 in a square. This is 8 in a square. This is 8 in a square. But this thing is not 8. So you cannot estimate this as 4. You got it? Make sense?
Yes.
How about this, ma?
Yes.
Yeah, how about this? I really want Yuvati to see some areas. Let's see. Okay, how about this? These are all unit squares. What are unit squares, guys? These are all unit squares. What are unit squares? Unit squares means areas with the squares with areas equal to 1. Square with area equal to 1 unit square. Okay, these are all unit squares. Okay, now tell me, I'm going to take this away. I'm going to take the square away from here. Okay, I'm going to take this square away. I don't like these squares. So whatever squares I'm shading, I don't like them, and I'm going to take it away. After I take it away, what is the area of the remaining figure? What is the area of the remaining figure? Please in chat. These are all unit squares. Now, after I take these squares away, completely I throw it away. What is the area of the remaining squares? Lakshanya correct, Yuvati correct. Yuvati, you know areas, right, ma? Then you know areas. Okay, let's go back to that one question and see. Okay, Samhit correct, Yuvati correct. Neil, how did you calculate, Neil? Shout it out. Nevan and Heyan, I need your answer on this. Nevan and Heyan, I need your answer on that.
I just said.
Okay. The only thing that we will not cover is The complex area. Area of a triangle I did not cover.
I accidentally did not count the row. No, I accidentally skipped one of the squares in the row. I'd count all squares in the row and then subtract 3. I get it now.
Ah, good job. See, that's the learning piece, guys.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
am I correct?
Yeah, everybody got it right. I'm going to move on. Okay, now the last one. Okay, here, see, I give you a triangle. Okay, triangle means it's a perfect triangle. Okay, I don't want to make a mess in here. So it's a perfect triangle, meaning when you go from here to here, it's like a perfect L. Okay, this being the case, right? How about this? The length of this is 4 centimeter. The length here is 8 centimeter. What is the area of this triangle? What do you all think? There's another way to think about it. I want you to think that way and tell me the answer. Try. Try.
This is angles plus area, right?
This is triangle area. You don't know, but I'll give you a clue.
Wait, I know
the
how to
triangle
do this
area.
triangle area.
Huh?
Can I send the answer? I think
Yeah,
this is correct
please send the answer, but I will give you a clue in the
for the
form,
area.
in the form
I
of a
already know the
diagram.
area. Can you check? Am I correct?
I just need the triangle area, but I gave you a clue in the figure.
But am I correct?
No, but Samhit, you are on the right route, but you're not correct. Oh, good job, Lakshanya.
Maybe I think that this part is 10.
Neil. Think about, I gave you a clue in the form of dotted lines.
Okay, 4,
Do you
8.
have a question, Yuvati, or an answer?
Did I get the right answer?
I'll check, Ma. Sure. Give me a minute. I honestly did not see your answer. I don't know why. Hold on. What is going on with my... Okay, so triangle area was what I asked you. Heyan, I don't know how you answered it. Lakshanya, that's correct. Samhit, you're on the right route, but your answer is incorrect. Yuvati, no. Ritu, I did not ask for the rectangle area. I asked you for the triangle area, Ritu. Neil, can you redo?
Wait, but I just am thinking about my answer.
Yeah, why don't... See, there is one way. Always you can subtract.
I said my
Good
answer.
job. Yes. Correct.
Am I correct now?
Yes. See, I told you you are on the right route. So we were always thinking about subtracting areas, right? Why don't you use the concept? Yuvati, good job, ma. You got it, Yuvati? Nice. Neil, how did you get that? I did not ask you for the rectangle area.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was just
I
confused.
just asked you for the triangle area. You have to be careful.
Oh,
Good job, Sam. Good job.
Oh, now I understand.
Ayan and Nevan. Nevan, how did you get the 4? Can you explain? How did you get the 4?
Okay, I'll explain.
You know what? Today I gave you this clue. Tomorrow you have to visualize this. Oh, I can.
Wait, I did it wrong. I did it.
Okay, I'm waiting. Ritu, what
Try
is your
to make this 4 by 2 to make it easier.
Okay. Hey, Nevan, I did not ask you for the rectangle area. I asked you only for the triangle area, which is half of the rectangle, right, Nevan?
Yeah, I did.
Right? Did you have a question for me?
Can I say how I did it?
Oh, no, ma. Wait, ma. There are people who are doing it. Go ahead. Nevan. Nevan. There's a definite, yeah. So there's a rectangle, right? In that rectangle, I really want you to find the triangle area, right, Nevan? So please, now you got it, but please find the triangle area. How are you going to find the triangle area?
Yeah, but like I don't know if like the other side, the third side, like does it have a?
You don't need to know all that. The entire rectangle is divided into two triangles.
So it's
Rayan,
just
did you get your answer? Okay, now Yuvati wanted to explain. Nevan, no, not really. Okay, Heyan, where is your answer? Neil, where is your answer?
Give me a second.
Oh, Neil got it. Okay.
I already sent in my
Yeah,
answer.
sorry. Uh, yeah, Heyan, I'm waiting for your answer, and Yuvati is going to explain. Go ahead. Okay, Yuvati, you go ahead. Go ahead.
so I did 4 times 8 on both because of both sides,
Mm-hmm. So that
and
gives you what? That gives you what, Emma?
then
8
32.
32, but what is that I'm asking? 32 square is what? 32 centimeter square is what?
Wait, can I explain how I did it?
1 minute.
Is the
Let
area
Yuvati
of
finish.
the rectangle,
Good, area of the rectangle.
and then you had to split 32 in half, which is 16,
Why you're dividing 32 by 2?
because the triangle is half of the rectangle,
Good job. Each triangle is half of the whole rectangle. So it is 16
Which
centimeters.
means it's like it's double repeated. It means it's double repeated things. Like there are 2 of that. Like one repeated subtraction, repeated addition, 2 double.
Agree. Okay,
I
now
just made it up.
agree. Samhit, what did you want to say, ma?
Yeah, all I do is just 8 times 4,
Hmm.
and then it gives me 32. And then since that triangle is half of a square,
Mm-hmm.
um, then we should be doing divided by 2, but this is only a half of a square. So then area is 16.
Good job, guys. There are some challenge problems which I have not done in 3D book. Other than that, we have almost covered most of it, I would say. Okay, but there are some challenging problems which you might find it tough with respect to areas. Okay, estimation piece should be okay for you guys, I feel. So I will put up the last part of the homework. Please do it. And for those of you who are traveling, very safe travels. This is our last class, I know. Okay, so the thing is, we will conclude the sessions classes with this. For summer classes, I'm going to send out the calendar sometime later tonight. Okay, those of you
Wait, actually, did you know that one of your things that you uploaded, one of the very early things, you actually uploaded it on my birthday, June 6th?
which one, Amma? Oh no, I don't get you, Neil, at all.
But I just uploaded something on June 6th, 2024, my 7th birthday.
You uploaded?
No. You uploaded when I was in very early times.
Yeah. Might be that's when we started. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. So please complete whatever you can. The rest of the 3D book, I want you to complete. At least whatever we discussed today, you should be able to complete. Okay. The last challenging piece of problems you cannot complete, which is still okay for me. Okay. Now,
And then I think after we do this homework, we'll be done with 3rd grade math and
yeah,
move
that's
on to
true.
4th grade
That's
math.
true. I wanted to have a test, but I could not with you guys. Okay. But I will share something with your moms and dad shortly. Okay. For you to test out how did you do this book, this set of books. Let's see. Okay. So now, those of you who are traveling, please, very safe travels to you all. Okay. If you're going for summer, yes, enjoy in India. Come back. Let's see you all back. Okay.
I'm also
Staying
going
for
to
summer.
India in summer.
You're not going to India. Okay, then I can talk to your mom. Okay. And those of you are not going and you're here for the summer, keep me posted, guys. Okay. Based on that, we'll go ahead with classes. Okay. I will circulate a calendar tonight. Any questions for me?
He has to wrap up, Neil. No.
No questions, Neil?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody? Any other questions? Anybody wants to talk anything?
No.
Okay, I had to rush today. I'm sorry about it, but that's what it is today because I wanted to complete both the topics. Thank you, Lakshanya. I really like the heart. Anything else?
No.
Okay, guys. If you don't have questions, you can log off. Otherwise, stay if you have questions.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye, ma.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Hey, nice, Yuvati. Nice reaction.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm
Nice,
just like
right?
happy, but
Bye.
kind of
Oh,
feel
but
a
you're
little bit
crying.
ready. So,
You're
well, that's
crying.
not the reason. I just wanted to upload it.
Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. You
Bye,
too.
Miss
Bye,
Priya.
guys. Nice presence.
21 days. The next time I meet you,
Bye,
the next time I meet you on next Saturday.
Next Saturday, we're not going to meet. We'll take a break, okay? We'll only meet in June first week.
June 1st, that's 5 days before my birthday.
Yes.
One thing.
Since that only Yuvati can call us, she can come.
Oh, okay. You let Yuvati come. It's okay. You all have fun, okay? Lakshanya, what's up?
So on summer break, I'm gonna
Hi, Yuvati. I'll see you in the evening.
Go ahead.
It's already the night, Neil.
Summer break?
Yeah, see you next evening.
to New York in Niagara Falls, so I won't be
Bye.
there July 5th.
Bye.
See you in
1 minute, Lakshmi.
wait, 18 plus hours. Yeah, that's how many hours. I'll see you again. Bye.
Bye. Samhit, bye. Safe travels to India.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Lakshanya,
Wait,
what were you
will we
saying?
still have classes in when we go to somewhere else? Like when we travel?
No, I don't want you to take classes from India. Okay, you enjoy India and come back, then we'll take classes.
Yeah, because I'm staying for the entire 2 months.
Yeah, I know. Your mom already told me, and she'll be back in August. You go enjoy and come.
Bye.
Bye. Lakshanya, what's up, Ma? Lakshanya? Bye, Yuvati.
Bye.
What is your question?
We're gonna be leaving for summer on June 28th to July 5th, so we're not gonna be able to attend the class then.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to give you a break from June 28th to July 12th. Okay, we are going to have a 2-week break, and you're only going for a week, so you have fun. 2 weeks of break also we have for the summer from June 28th to July 12th. So no classes during that time frame as well. So we are going to have only 6 weeks of classes. If you want to, you got it? No pressure. Okay. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. You enjoy. You have to enjoy more.
Thanks. Goodbye.